Hello everybody, welcome to the first real episode of the Thinking Stump. Today I'm going to be talking about coding on Balisongs. Now before I start, I just wanted to say, I have already shot the real first episode of this series, but I stupidly cut the clips into two. So until I can figure out how to merge clips together on my phone, you're not going to get that episode until I can figure that out. So I just figured I'd shoot this so you can get some more. And actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I do want to bring this out because someone said flip this in Thinking Stump number 1, so I will do that. I actually already did it before, so yeah. Anyway, let me talk about this. So yeah, we're going to talk about coding. I have a couple different types of coding here. I have this coding on the squid trainer, which is like a milled coating, like that, a textured coating. I have the coating on the Alpha Beast clone, or the Chab clone, which is a anodized coating. I have the coating on the Basilisk clone, which is a G10 coating. I have the coating on the BB Barfly Pro V2, which is a sort of paint-like coating. And I have a coating on the Kraken clone, which is a spray paint coating. And so these are all different types of coating. Now, these Balisongs are all wet because we have a storm coming, and I figured I'd make this while it's still bright out. First I'm going to talk about the textured coating. This is great. I love this. It allows me to do choker fans and things like that extremely fluently. I have perfect grip, but it also allows me to do fans really smoothly, and overall the squid trainer is just beautiful. But yeah, I gotta tune it. But yeah, it's great. I love textured coating. If I were to give it an out of 5, I would give it a 5 out of 5, or maybe a 4.5. Or no, yeah, I'll give it a 5 out of 5 because I can't really fault it. It's just textured coating is a great way to go. Oh, dang it, now it's all dirty. Whatever, that's fine. Then we're gonna go with the anodized coating next. This is pretty good. Just anodized aluminum, or anodized titanium rather, because anodized aluminum kind of gives it a coating anyway. I do my Triton, but it's kind of in maintenance at the moment. But yeah, it works. I would give it a 3 out of 5 because it works, but it's also definitely not the best. Also, I'm mad because I wanted to change out the hardware on my Chab clone to see if I could get the tolerances to be better, but I must have used the wrong spare hardware, so now one of the screws is stripped, so I'm kind of mad about that. So if anybody can give me some help on how to get out stripped screws on a Chab clone, that would be greatly appreciated. It's one of the body screws. I'm pretty sure it's this handle. So yeah, 3 out of 5 for that one. G10 up next. I would give this definitely a 4.5 out of 5 because it works. It just works really well. It doesn't work as well as the textured coating, but it works 9 times out of 10. The textured coating just works great all the time, so that's why I gave it a perfect score. But this G10 it feels great. It's really smooth. And I'm talking about G10 done right. I'm talking about not bad. Like when I'm talking about all these textures and rating them, I'm talking about them as in when they're done well, not when they're done terribly. So yeah, I would give this a 4.5 out of 5 because it works great as a texture to add grip and stuff. That's really what I'm rating these on. Oops, sorry, finger. I'm rating these on how well they give grip. So yeah. And I mean looks and everything. They're all pretty darn good, I'd say. Next up, we have the special. I'm not really sure what the coating actually is on this, but on the BB Barfly Pro V2, and I believe on the Pro V3 as well, there's this kind of paint-like coating that it actually provides just good grip. I would give it, now that I'm flipping it, I would give it a good 4 out of 10. I mean, a 4 out of 5, sorry. Because, I don't know, it just gets the job done, and it has good grip. The thick handles make it hard to do choker fans, but I will say, actually, now that I think about it, I'm going to give it a 3.5, because when this thing gets wet, it gets super slippery. But that's kind of true with all Balisongs, except the G10. But yeah, when it works and it's dry, it's great. It's like a 4 out of, no, it's like a 3.5 out of 10, maybe a 4 out of 10. But when it's wet, it's like a 2 out of 10 because there's like no grip. Yeah, but this thing sounds great. Beautiful. Whoops. But yeah, then we have finally a coating that you probably won't see much, spray paint. I'm gonna give this as a coating, not as cosmetic, but as providing grip, a 2 out of 10 because it works all right. Actually, no, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of. When it's wet, I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 10. Sorry, and then when it works, sorry about that. When it's dry and it works, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10. No, 3.7. Yeah, I know. Sorry, that's confusing. 3.5 basically, but yeah, 3.7. It works pretty darn well. But yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's the episode, boys. I hope you guys enjoy. Also, if you're asking for an example of what I think bad G10 is, the Andux Balisong. When it comes out of the box, it's sharp, and it adds barely any grip. It's terrible. I sanded it down, so it's good now, but before it was... But yeah, that was the episode. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you guys do the YouTube buttons, as I always say, and I hope, sincerely, that you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Thanks, guys.